Hi, I'm Greg. Welcome to Parentfinder. Today, let's talk about your profile builder page. First, let's log in. Get the username that we sent you. And then your password. And hit login. And we've come to our family dashboard page, which we covered in another video. We want to go to Edit Profile, and that's where you are going to select Child Preferences and give more information about yourself. Not information like what's found in your letters that we're going to help you create, but information about your religion and your home and things of that nature. So we see here when you've completed your changes, press Submit for approval. So we're going to click OK to get out of that, and you will notice that in this page we have 3 columns: About Us, About the Child, Our Letters. Our letters we'll get to later because that's something that you're going to accomplish as we work through the profile building process. Let's look at About Us. This information you're entering is about you two as a couple or as an individual, your date of birth, your gender, ethnicity, the religion, occupation, other detailed information about you two as a couple and individuals. The next column that you're going to see is about the child. You're going to enter the preferences of the child that you would like to adopt. Once you've completed that, hit Submit Changes. This says your changes are live, and that preference is set by your adoption agency, and you want to click OK. That's going to take you back to our family dashboard. Now those preferences are what show up in the public view on your profile right here. So if your agency has embraced the profile creation system, then fast facts about you appear on your agency's website, and it's important to get those all filled out so that it doesn't come up as NA on everything when an expectant birth mother is looking at profiles. There you have it in a nutshell. One of the things that I want to show you when we go back there is you'll see here the floating icons of the social media campaign. As we get a little bit further into your campaign and your profile creation, we will link your profile to social media, and that's done down here at the bottom of the profile builder page. You'll be clicking on these buttons, and we can certainly help you with that, and then we will fill in the link to the Facebook page we create for you, the Twitter account, Google+, Blogger is a part of the Google+, and Pinterest. And what we will be doing is pushing your journal entries out to these Facebook locations. And this also gives the viewer an opportunity to go out to your Facebook page to find out more about you as well. And they can do that by clicking on those social media icons that were floating on the public profile right here. So thank you very much for watching. It's very easy, as you can see, to fill out the preferences in the Edit Profile area, and always remember to submit for approval once you've made changes on this page. As always, if you ever have a question about anything in Parentfinder, feel free to reach out. We're happy to answer those questions. Thanks again, and have a great day.